Hold on, guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Well, we just got word of Carlee Russell's first court appearance, second court appearance, which is her first court date after she's been charged with these crimes. Now, I'm going to play this small, it's like a minute long, video clip detailing the court date and stuff, and then we'll come back and talk about this one more time. Let's go.
And the first court date for Carlee Russell has been set for October. Russell is charged with filing a false police report and filing a false statement to law enforcement, both Class A misdemeanors. Back in July, Russell called 911 to report that she saw a toddler walking along the side of I-459 in Hoover. When police arrived, she was nowhere to be found. Her disappearance sparked nationwide interest with multiple search parties. Russell returned home alone on foot 2 days later. Her attorney later told police the story about the toddler was made up and Russell was charged shortly after. Russell's first court date is set for October 11th.
Guys, that was the news clip announcing that October 11th will be her first official court date on this matter of her faking her own abduction, which was stupid from the jump. We all know this. We talked about this stuff till we blew in the face. But I will tell you this. If this is not like a standard court trial, like for prosecution of going to prison or anything like that, so this is a little bit different. She's just going to go stand in front of a judge and hear what's going on. But they said first court date. The reason why they say first court date is this lawyer that she has, because she has a paid attorney, he can drag this thing out. And I think that's what they're going to try to do. But see, October 11th is enough time for the prosecution, DA and all them, to get themselves together and come up with this proposal for her. Now, the discovery and all that stuff will be done by October 11th, which will probably be when she gets all this, or like right a little bit before that. You know, she has a paid lawyer, so this is different than common folk going with a public defender. With it being October 11th, like I said, you know, prosecution has enough time. Don't be surprised, and I think this will be the ultimate goal for her. They know this is going to be a slap on the wrist, regardless of them being Class A misdemeanors and carrying a sentence of up to a year in jail. I think the state of Alabama is embarrassed a little bit. I think Chief Durzis was not happy. A lot of time and money was spent, and that's the key thing. Money was spent for all this to become a hoax and her to smile in her mugshot as a slap in the face and a big FU to the city of Hoover. Don't be surprised if she has to pay restitution for all of that manpower. And I think they're not going to be lenient with that. They're going to put her on some type of financial punishment for her to pay that money back. Or her parents going to have to help her, because I don't see them letting this go. Yeah, the justice system is sketchy. But I mean, from the standpoint of what this did and the ramifications moving forward for any other missing black woman, and we're starting to see that today, which I'll talk about in a second, they're not going to let this ride. They're not. You know, this fake ass apology with the piece of paper that the lawyer read, nothing came out of her lips, no facial expressions of her besides laughing in the damn police mugshot, knowing she's getting out in 20 minutes, being in jail. This right here is like spoiled kid behavior. And I don't have to answer nobody because I'm who I am and I got people that back me. I don't understand it. But the premise of this video, I was supposed to make this video yesterday. Do you guys think, and I want you to answer in the comment section, and I'm being serious, do you guys think that this happening, I mean, remember, it was almost neck and neck when this happened and the situation happened in Charlotte with Alicia Watts. I think this has a direct effect on Alicia Watts. Because remember, when they first came out, they was close together within days. this story ran for what, 2 weeks, and the whole nation was watching like, yo, this is crazy. What happened? This and that. I think it overshadowed. Well, we know it overshadowed Alicia Watts. And I think with crimes being, in cycles of fictionality and stuff like that, I think this took away from the search for Alicia Watts, or them taking it serious in the beginning. Just my opinion. And I'm being honest with you. I think what she did caused a whole seismic event to where people, like you've seen the little girl in Florida, was it? Faking the abduction, a couple other minor stories of people doing it. And now all of a sudden, the situation with Alicia Watts, where this is like the other big case around this time that's going on unsolved, and mum's the word on an investigation. I think this has a direct impact on that. And moving forward, it will. I mean, we already know with the different alerts out here and statistics showing that it's a lot of black men, women, and children that don't get the same notoriety as other people is proven, is out there. This right here multiplies that. Oh, are they faking it? Are they this? Are they that? And I think she doesn't understand the ramification or the tremors that she sent through the black community by doing this stuff. Because I mean, honestly, this coming out, that's like, we took an L. We did. Black community took an L on this. And it's not major, but it's just another reason why, for people that are in power to say, you know what? We knew it was bullshit. And it seemed like she doesn't care. It's like sometimes us being black is more of a selfish thing. It's not an external thing of, hey, we represent other people. And if we're positive and we're doing the right things, we offer hope to those that are not in a beneficial position, such as we are. She's in a good position. Got a family with money. They're putting her in nursing school. She had a lot of opportunities, a lot of poor, underprivileged black folk would die for. And don't give a damn. And that's my problem with her. That's my absolute problem with her. You're in a position where you're being helped and you can be whatever you want to be. And you could have been an example for somebody else to follow. Though they don't have your money, they could still follow your direction. And for you to do this and stuff like that, then your parents backing you up, this whole thing is a mess. I'm not feeling it. But I do think, honestly, that what she did will have ramifications in how people deal with missing black people, mainly black women, later on in life. Because remember, it's hard enough to file a missing person. Somebody got to be missing 48 hours before the police even take it serious. By that time, the damage is done, and most of the time it's over with. Can you imagine doing a crime and then getting 48-hour head start to cover it up and all this stuff? That's why I think the situation with James Dunmore is the way it is, where he walking around like it ain't nothing. In the neighborhood where people are like, yo, we know you did something. I think this is a direct correlation with it. That's just me talking, though. What do y'all think? Leave me a comment, man. I like engaging with y'all. I think this right here set it up for a lot of other missing black women and children and men to be found later, or not found at all, or not really looked at, looked for, or their cases not being important. I'm just saying. I'm Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. I'm trying to get out of saying Stock Market Steve. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, love with me. Take care.